So this next clip, what we're showing is about the results from yesterday, and gives you a good idea from a woodland workshop. Okay, I know everybody doesn't have woodland workshops, but it can give you a pretty good idea of what you can create from a 30-minute foraging walk. Okay, thank you and bon appetit. Okay, so I've just been chopping up this. This is the rest of the bacon we were given from Don. Now I'll just show again of what we were doing yesterday with more oyster mushrooms. And these are getting a little bit dry now, but they were picked yesterday. So we just trim off a little bit, have a look. That's really good in there, you see this very clean inside. So I'll put that in the bowl here. I don't wash any of these mushrooms because as soon as you start putting water in with them, that will just make them all soggy. But here you see where I've cut it, it's very, very clean in there. So I'll just chop this up into, I think sometimes it's good to have quite good, reasonable chunks like that as well. And in there we're going to mix in a bit of a jambon. We've got the goose egg, beautiful, nice big goose egg. Good free-range eggs, can't beat them. Put all that in there, then you can just see what the consistency of the egg is and how big the yolks are and the colour. Look at that. And then I'm going to mix in with that. There's a couple of chicken eggs as well because there's two of us going to eat this, so there's enough for two. And also look at the comparison between a goose egg and a chicken egg. I mean, look at that difference there. And I think what we'll do, we'll put a little bit of wild garlic sea salt in here, and if you look at that, yeah, that's Maldon salt mixed with just dried wild garlic, and it's absolutely excellent salt. Then we'll mix that in here with the mushroom and the jambon. And here we have another part of the kitchen with all our different things drying, all the different things foraged. And here, look, we've got some elderflower buds, all being pickled, so it's being preserved. The wild garlic cordial.
You said wild garlic cordial.
Good one.
That sounds pretty gross.
It does sound gross, doesn't it? I wouldn't have that. Wild garlic cordial. I did do a shot once of wild garlic with a friend of mine, and we both decided we don't ever need to effing do that again. We've got pine needle here from yesterday. We've got some wood sorrel, which I want to make drinks later with these. We've got a bit more elderflower, and we've got all this fennel as well to process today as well, to start making stuff with. That was from our forage yesterday. Then just a little bit of black pepper, good. And I was going to mix in a bit of fennel with it as well, as we've got so much of it now. So I'll just strip off the end of the fronds on the, sometimes it's better just to pull it off all like that. And the smell of this is absolutely incredible. If you like aniseed, that is. Some people detest it. The colours in there. I mean, I'm using the jambon at the moment because of it's the flavouring with the mushroom. I don't eat a lot of meat, but when people give me really good quality stuff, I can't refuse it. It's good food. We mustn't waste food at all. chop it up a little bit more actually. There you go. And we've got a little bit of cheese left. So this cheese is the 12-month cured cheddar, smoked with oak. That's absolutely delicious. So we're going to use the rest of that now in there. So we've got a nice mix there with the jambon, the cheese, with the egg and the mushroom. Again, wild garlic oil to cook with. Put a bit of that in there. I might need more twigs for this fire because that doesn't look very good to me. Instead, I'm going to use this birch bark here to get it to flare up a little bit. See, I think we've run out of the wood because the maintenance staff are on furlough at the moment. And I'll have to wait till they come back to work at some point. Bloody useless lock thing. I've got some nice old bits of fungi here which I think I'll chop up and put in there as well because we haven't got the wood. This is all fungi from trees. Whoa! Birch bark can have a habit of flaring up. There you go. Yes, as you can see the difference there of how the what the birch is actually doing on the fire, and just put these in. It will die down soon. Be ready more to cook on. So these were really like a charcoal, and they're all the fungi that you find on the bottom of trees. This is a horsehoof. It's an excellent one, and that is you can put that on the fire and take it off after a while, and the embers on that, you wrap it in moss and you can walk 10 miles and take it out of the moss and then get your fire going again. So this is portable fire, and that's the horsehoof fungi. And here, that's similar to what we just put on the fire just now, an old bit of fungus like that. And there's a big bracket fungus you find on trees. You just break them off. This is a really old one, but they work as a really good fuel. There you go. But there you had a good example of seeing how amazing the birch bark is and how it can get the fire up again. So I'll leave that to just heat up a bit, and I'll just cut us a little bit of bread for. Oh well, I quite like bread broken up like that. I'm going to put a little bit of milk in there, just a little splash. It's going to be a smoked omelette, I think. So you'll see the bark there, or the fungi is quite smoky. So.
Feel like I'm in the Himalayan temple.
Yeah, I felt like I just travelled to Tibet there. Felt like I was sitting with a couple of old monks in Lhasa. So we're just going to leave that now for a while. It's going to take a while for that to get up because we didn't have enough twigs there. Maybe I'll see if I can go and find a few. great thing about having a woodland kitchen that you've always got fuel around you. It's a bit of sacrilege because it's great oil, but I've got quite a lot of wild garlic oil, so just a little bit on there. Just give it a bit of that. There you go. What we want. The oil helped there, you see. We'll just let that die down a little bit. Okay. Cheers. Elderflower, ginger, it's like a champagne, but now mixed with kombucha. Kombucha. Oh, kombucha. Right, now we can get this on the go. That's looking great, look at that. So I'm just going to go around the edge like that, just to hopefully it was going to release all right. Looks like it is. So it moves really nice like that. And we know we're getting somewhere. Put that in there on top, like that, and just whoop, and there you go. Fantastic. The art of omelette. It's nice and loose in there. It's good, that's what we want. I'll just let that keep cooking for a while. Voila, our omelette is ready. detail. Whoa. I don't think we need anything else, to be quite honest. I think that's like everything there. So, bon appetit. That looks small. It didn't really do a lot, you know. Forget it. Right, okay, bon appetit.